Hi, thank you very much for visiting our website or, getting our email where we told you about the pages of additional coverage that we can help you with in addition to health insurance mandated by the state of California. And just because something is mandated doesn't mean that something else that's non-mandated that you don't need it. So here's our page on term life quotes. So you can just, go in here, you know, change the birth dates and so forth, change it to California, and then you'll get instant quotes. If you don't want to bother or you want a quick idea, here's a quote that we did for a 40-year-old male, super preferred, showing you what the information, what the pricing is. And then we've got a lot of more detail here, life insurance buyer's guide. And you don't have to give me your email address. It's just here. Just download it, take a look. If you have any questions, just click here, enrollment questions, fill it out and we'll get back to you. So anyways, term life is important because God forbid you die. What's your family going to do? What are they going to do about the income? And you really don't want them going to the poorhouse or becoming homeless or having to lower their lifestyle if they don't have to. If you need long-term care, even if you don't buy, here's tremendous resources and information so that you know what it's all about. And I'll put links to this, to these pages at the bottom. But of course, you can always use our search engine and find anything. Obamacare started out saying they were going to give you free preventative and wellness. And so it was going to save money and everything. So here's our page on that and what you get, from using the preventative services. If you'd like to set a specific meeting with us, we can do it by Zoom. And one big advantage to Zoom is then you get to see the actual brochures that I'm looking at so that you don't say, well, Steve, you said this or you said that. Well, this stuff changes all the time. It's complicated. And it's not what I say. It's what the policy says or the actual brochure says. But you really need to go to the evidence of coverage. And I've got a link to that on my website too. If you are with Covered California getting subsidies, you're mandated to report any changes within 30 days. And if you're on Medi-Cal, you're mandated there within 10 days. And I have anecdotal evidence where, I have a former client who, went on to Medi-Cal, didn't report that she got a job, and they told her that she was banned forever from Medi-Cal. And I thought, that doesn't sound right. But I looked, and Medi-Cal can have you thrown in jail if you don't report stuff. So you got to be careful there. If you're disabled, sure, there's state disability, but that may not be enough. And if you're the owner of the business, you probably excluded yourself from disability. So here's our webpage, on looking into disability coverage. And, of course, if you have any questions, just email us. Here's long-term care, home health. And the state of California thinks that retirement is so important that if you're working for a company over 100 employees, you were mandated last year to have some type of retirement plan. Over 50 employees, that's coming up this June. And 5 or more employees, you've got to have a plan by June 22nd. So we can help you with those alternatives. And we've got all our information here. You can ask questions. And then if you, look at the, I'll have to put in the child pages link. but you can also see the other pages that we've got. And of course, you can always click here and view our site map. As you get older or your parents, we can help you with your Medicare. And we've also got all the information on your Social Security. So like I myself decided that I'll wait till the very end when I have to take it at age 70 because they pay you 8% more per year if you save. So if you have any questions, just email me. Here's my email address. You can use this one, whatever's easiest for you. And of course, you can set an appointment with us. And, we're available most all the time. It's just that we need to know the question so we can pull up the information and review it. I mean, I may have top ratings in Google because they think I know everything, but no, I have to look it up first. Thanks a lot.